Everybody, so where in the Bible here does it say that Jesus was a black man? And there's black Hebrew Israelites who teach that Jesus was black. And I didn't see those words in the Bible. I haven't even read the book of Revelation. But it does describe what Jesus looks like. That he has hair as white as snow, he has a beard, he's got sandals and a robe on. But it doesn't say particularly what color it is, and what his skin color is, and what his voice sounds like. He's talks about his hair being white as snow and he has a beard. Guys, stop trying to portray Jesus as an idol and thinking that because you think it looks like him, that is him. You don't know that. I know because I've seen Jesus in a dream, and he does not look like what you talk about. He was Middle Eastern. He told me he was Jewish. He was a Jewish Israelite who came down to earth from heaven, who was born in a manger in Israel, in Bethlehem, because Bethlehem's in Israel. Bethlehem, in a farmhouse, and his mother was Mary, and Joseph was his dad, when Jesus was human. That's when baby Jesus came into the world. And Mary was a virgin, wasn't married, and she gave birth to baby Jesus, and Jesus was born and lived life like everybody else. But one thing he never did was sin. He never did anything like that. Or made not even a little mistake or a total lie. Never did any of those things. Because he's the Son of God. He's my Lord and Savior. He's your Lord and Savior. You might want to tell someone about that. The baby Jesus story, that's for Christmas. But Easter Sunday's coming up soon, March 31st, a week from now. And I want you guys to understand, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, March 31st, and a week from now. When you go to church on Sunday, you should always ask your pastor, where in the Bible does it say anything about Jesus being a black man? If a pastor starts to lie, you call him out on it and say, you shall not preach that lie in God's house. Call him out on it. If a pastor starts to lie, call him out because they have committed sin and a violation against the Ten Commandments. The Lord does not tolerate lies. Jesus will never tolerate lies in the Father's house. You can imagine him getting a whip, 3 cords, and make it into a whip, and he grabs a pastor by the arm and he says, "Stop telling those lies in my Father's house." Jesus did it in the temple in Israel, and in nations around the world. He can do it now to a pastor, a preacher who lies about his gospel. Everyone took notice in the temple when Jesus was cleansing the temple and getting rid of the sin. It wasn't mankind he was getting rid of, it was the sin. He was trying to get rid of the sin. Because sin is demonic and sin is from the devil. And that's what he wants. But Jesus says that's a no-no.